You're now listening to the
Alex Middleton
Project.
What's going on? You are listening to the Alex Middleton Project. I've got an interview real fast with Yankees third baseman Alex Rodriguez. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. First off, Alex, why don't you tell me what you think about what Bud Selig and Major League Baseball have done with steroids?
Well, I'll tell you this. I think Bud Selig and Major League Baseball has done a fine job of implementing some very strict rules. I mean, I got tested 8 or 9 times.
Did you test positive any of those times?
No.
But were you taking anything?
I did take a banned substance, and for that, I'm very sorry and deeply regretful. And although it was a culture back then, and Major League Baseball overall was very. I just feel that I'm just sorry. I'm sorry for that time. I'm sorry to my fans. I'm sorry for my fans in Texas. It wasn't until then that I ever thought about substance of any kind. And since then, I've proved to myself and to everyone that I don't need any of that.
Do you think there's going to be an asterisk next to your name and your stats because of you using a banned substance?
No.
Okay, so who do you think is the home run king for real? Is it Barry Bonds because he has more home runs than Hank Aaron? Or is it Hank Aaron because he wasn't juicing when he was doing it?
Well, I think Barry Bonds, he has 762.
I would say, and I'm sure a lot of other people would say, though, that Bonds does have an asterisk next to his name.
Does he?
Yeah, dude, he was on steroids when he was breaking the record.
The federal government is going to make up their decision on that. Barry's had a phenomenal career. I've really enjoyed watching him play, but he's innocent to proven guilty.
All right, enough about that. I do have a question, though, regarding steroids. When you're using, I hear that the stuff down there kind of, it might malfunction, it might not work right, it might get smaller. Is that accurate?
That's pretty accurate, yes.
And were you using the stuff while you were having relations with Madonna?
Yes.
Could you go into detail about your relations with Madonna?
I needed to perform at a high level every day. It was very loose. I was young. I was stupid. I was naive. And I wanted to prove to everyone that, I was worth, and being one of the greatest of all time.
Do you think you were better than Sean Penn or Dennis Rodman?
No.
Sorry to hear that, buddy. Well, at least has there been any improvement in that area down there since you've gotten off the banned substances?
Well, I definitely feel much better. I mean, when it comes to strength, flexibility, and mobility, I feel like I'm fixed.
Well, at least that's one good thing you have going for you. So I got one final question for you. With what almost everybody assumes is going to be a suspension coming, do you have any plans for what you're going to be doing during the suspension at all?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been in this situation, so it's just hard to answer, but I'm anxious to go out and do a little bit more stuff. I've been out in the pool for 3 weeks and in the gymnastics floor for about a week.
Sounds like you're training for the Olympics. I guess we're going to have to keep an eye on you in the gymnastics floor and the pool. Thanks a lot, Alex. Alex Rodriguez, New York Yankees third baseman.